Howdy, my name is Lauren Grambort, and today I'll be discussing more relevance of the silk that's found in Cambodian artwork around the Khmer Empire. And I just want to start out by saying that silk's presence skyrocketed because it was very popular due to the Silk Road and trading. So it became a major export from Cambodia. It was harvested by extracting the silk that is produced by silkworms, straining it and then weaving it into fabric, which would only be done by very skilled workers. This process was very intensive, it was very difficult, it was very easy to mess up, it was very time consuming, so only the most skilled and dedicated workers at the time were able to do that. A Chinese diplomat named Zhu Deguang visited the region, and he reported then seeing a lot of silk activities, silk being produced, being colored, being treated, and then being exported out through the Silk Road. They developed, the silk was being developed mostly around the Mekong and Basak rivers, which was where mulberry plants were, and the mulberry plants were useful due to their being ingested by the silkworms, and that made it a very abundant place to grow and harvest silkworms for these silk producing people. Silk was very expensive, obviously due to the labor intensive cost, but also the treatment that it was being put under. Once the silk was treated and woven and sewn and everything, there was a process called the Cambodian ikat, which is the dyeing technique used to produce the unique patterns seen in the gallery. And this pattern would be extremely intricate, which would give it its opulent nature, and therefore it would only be used really for temples of worship, and most notably in palaces like the royal palaces. And in Cambodia, at least, a lot of these silk tapestries were found in Angkor Wat, and this is due to the silk being so expensive. It displayed opulence and highlighted the royal family's power and importance, because not everybody had silk, not everybody was able to have it. They would also be used for clothes, so again the royal family would be wearing silk clothes, and the dyes and all the patterns would demonstrate the opulence of the family. In addition, silk was obviously an export, as mentioned before, in the Silk Road, so silk began to travel all throughout Southeast Asia from these major Cambodian exports, and the art of silk making from these people of Cambodia began to be really widely known, and it became adopted by the Chinese and other Asian cultures. But the technique, like I said, the Cambodian ikat and other weaving of the patterns, the repetition, was a very uniquely Cambodian technique, and it's very prized in that area and is still going on today. So thank you.